Cruel.
Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Coming to you live from Brooksville, Florida, as the Falcons of Fivay come to Central to take on the Bears. Alongside the animal, Wild Bill Iser, I'm Derek Smith, and we're glad you're here with us tonight for what has the makings of a great matchup. Bill, what kind of team is 5A bringing into town tonight?
Coach Millinger's Falcons come in tonight's game over 500 on the season, and they're going to do it on both sides of the ball. Leading their hitting attack are senior Jasmine Blossfield, junior Faith Jetter, both hitting over 500 on the year. In the circle this season, they have 6 complete games and 7 starts. Leading them in the circle this season is Faith Jetter. She's sporting a 3.11 ERA and 29 strikeouts already this season.
This Falcon team is young too, right, Bill?
That's right, Derek. They have a total of 9 sophomores and freshmen on this varsity team.
Thanks for that rundown of 5A. Now let's turn our attention to the home team Bears.
Now, if you want to talk about young team, Central's it. They have 2 juniors and no seniors on the roster. This is a rebuilding year for Coach Kula. All through a struggle at the times, they have shown ability to put up runs, scoring 15 against an opponent earlier this season. They are led by junior Akulnama Thomas. She does a little of everything for the Bears, and team keeps an eye on her. I have a feeling we're calling her name a few times tonight.
Yeah, I'll bet you're right, Bill. Stick with us as we'll have the Divinity Med Spa starting lineup and first pitch coming up next.
When you play football, you develop this mentality that, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that in a matter of one treatment, and it got better and better as I began to get treatments throughout the month. Why would you deal with this pain for another day?
The Divinity Med Spa starting lineup.
Now for your Divinity Med Spa starting lineup. Starting with the visiting 5A Falcons, leading off playing shortstop number 3, Jasmine Blossfield. Batting second, playing second base, number 2, Kristen Mullen. Pitching number 3, number 11, Faith Jetter. Center fielder, batting fourth, number 7, Autumn Knight. Playing first base, number 16, Alexa Taylor. Batting sixth, left fielder, number 5, Annika Krogan. Catching, number 6, Jesselyn McNelly. Batting eighth, third base, number 8, Olivia Musson. And batting ninth, the designated player, number 15, Candace Smith. And playing right field, number 12, Regan Miller. The Falcons are coached by Greg Bollinger. And now for your home team, Central Bears. Leading off, catcher number 3, Q Thomas. Batting second, center fielder number 22, Megan Wader. Batting third, shortstop number 23, Kaylee Reese. Batting fourth, second base number 26, Anne-Marie Rudder. First base number 33, Mackenzie Dorsey. Batting sixth, third base number 12, Monique Hall. Number 10, Olivia Hotling is batting seventh, playing left field. Flex player tonight, number 44, Alana Mitchell, is batting eighth. In right field, number 10, Midian Nolan. And pitching, number 9, Jess Hawk. The Bears are coached by Leo Krahula. And that's your Divinity Med Spa starting lineup. So, Bill, we're kind of exchanging lineups here. Not sure if we're going to get any rain tonight. stick with us. We got some storms right to our north. When I say right to our north, I mean like miles to our north here. So stick with us. This may be a shorter than normal broadcast, but we're going to do everything we can to get you the completion of this game in. 5A was a little late leaving their school down in Hudson. They're next county down from us, down in Pasco County. So they got here a little later than they probably wanted to, kind of back things up a little bit. We did have a start time of 7 o'clock, and it looks like we're going to be pretty doggone close to it. What do you think we're going to see here, Bill?
Hopefully no rain, Derek.
Yeah, hopefully no rain indeed.
It's knocking at our doorstep. But yeah, this should be a good game. I think we're going to stand for the national anthem, and we'll take it from there.
And we got the teams coming out. We'll break here. We'll try to get you the national anthem best we can.
Play ball.
All right, so Central to take the field, home team. Starting it off, we give you a rundown here, position-wise, what they're working with to start this ball game. In the circle, you have Hawk, battery made of Thomas. Left to right on the infield, you have Hall at third, Reese at short, Rudder at second, and Dorsey at first. And in the outfield, left to right, you have Haddling on left, Waiter in center, and Nolan on right.
Got a little breeze tonight there, Derek.
Yeah, a little breeze kind of blowing in from pretty much from center, maybe right center, right into home plate here.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll gust up a little bit here, so it might give a little bit of havoc to center fielders or outfielders, really, a ball in the air. It'd be interesting to see how that plays.
Any fly ball for that matter, Derek.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, the higher the shot, the worse off the player's going to be trying to bring it in, corral it.
But it's not constant either. Like right now, it's pretty dead.
Yep.
So here we go, Bill. Leading off here for the Falcons, shortstop, Blossfield. She watches ball 1 come in low to start this ball game. And that one missing outside for ball 2. So 2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah.
That one just missing a little high. So Blossfield looking at a 3-ball, no strike count to lead off this ball game. And she'll take her way over to first base. We got a runner on first. That'll bring up Kirsten Wallen, playing second tonight for these Falcons. That one comes in to hit her. So quickly, 2 runners on. Nobody out here. I'll bring up number 11, pitcher Faith Jetter. That one missing outside for ball 1. On the ground, third base side. Hauled to Dorsey. Good job, Jetter, though. Able to move the runners now second and third with 1 out. That'll bring up number 17, Autumn Knight. That one. And with that wild pitch, Falcons take an early lead in this ball game as Blossfield able to make it around and come in after that leadoff walk. That one just missing. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. That one missing high. 3 balls, no strikes, 1 out, 1 in already. Top of the first. Center fielder Knight up to bat. And she works a walk. We got runners on the corners with 1 out. Bring up Alexa Taylor, getting the start at first for these Falcons this evening. See if the Falcons put the runner in motion here. Thought about it, and they do. Easily taking second base is Taylor. So that initial pitch to Taylor. Oh, I'm sorry. Swing and a miss. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. That one just missing inside. 2-and-run. That one missing low. 3 balls, 1 strike. See if Taylor's aggressive here in this 3-1 count. Hawk definitely not trying to walk her here. He's going to have to give her something to hit. And that one misses, loading the bases early in this first inning.
Just missed that one up in the zone.
I'll bring up Annika Krogan. Getting the start in left field. And Hawk starts her off with a strike. Good job getting ahead here.
Yeah, she painted that outside corner. Ooh.
That one hit out to left field. Hadling has it, gets it in, but a 1 run does score. That's 2-0 now. Bases still remain loaded. Full of Falcons. Brings up the catcher, McNelly. Initial offering from Hawk missing inside. That one missing low for ball 2. And Hawk's able to get that one in the zone. Evens the count, or 2 balls, 1 strike, I mean. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Good off-speed pitch there by Hawk.
Very nice pitch. Ooh,
just missing upstairs there. Full count here. That one in the dirt. 1 run will score as the bases were loaded, issuing another walk. I'll bring up number 8, Olivia Musson, for these Falcons. That offering missing high and outside for ball 1. Ooh, good stop there by Thomas for ball 3. 3-0 here to the number 8 hitter, Musson. And that one missing low, ball 4. That'll walk home another run here. Before nothing, and that'll bring out a visit by Coach Krahula. Probably just trying to calm this pitcher Hawk down here. get her to relax, throw pitches in the zone. Let her defense go to work. Base is still loaded. All right, meeting on the mound has concluded. Bring up the 9-hitter for these Falcons. Candace Smith, a designated player today. And she gets hit by that pitch. That'll get another run home for these Falcons, and that'll turn the lineup over. Come back with the leadoff hitter, shortstop Jasmine Blossfield. And we're going to have a pitching change here in the top of the first, and we'll be right back after this on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
And welcome back, sports fans. We do have a new
another
hitter
shot.
in. That's a good shot out into left field. Haltling has it, gets it in. This will score 2, however. That's an RBI single. So Alana Mitchell coming in, throwing a strike. I wrote it. That one missing high to Kristen Wallen, batting for the second time this inning. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch.
Beautiful off speed.
And the runners go, but Thomas really didn't have much of a play there. Decided to just put it in her back pocket.
Yeah.
So runners on second and third, 1 out, 7-0's our score. Top of the first early in this ball game too. Falcons being really patient at the plate.
Yeah. It's been a rough go so far.
Waiting for some pitches in their zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Well, in the air, left side, twisting foul, and will land out of play. Good chase by Reese over there at short and Haddling in left, but not high enough and falls foul. That one missing high. Full. Bring the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Loser, come down the middle.
That one missing low.
Hit the batter.
Yeah, that ended up hitting the batter. That's why the runner from third not able to score as that ball is dead, but that will bring up the number 3 hitter, pitcher Faith Jeter. Ball ripped past the diving Reese at short, through the center fielder Waiter all the way to the fence, and here come the Falcons. It's a bases clearing double right there. So Jeter helping herself out. She's getting the call in the circle tonight for these Falcons. Drove in a couple more RBIs. That'll bring up Autumn Knight, center fielder. Big cut there. Swung right through it for strike 1. So runner on second. That one missing, evens the count, 1-1. So Mitchell's done a good job of throwing strikes since she's come into this ball game. It's a heavy lift, asking her to come in like that, swing and a miss for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You know, bases loaded, giving up a bunch of runs already in the ball game. But she's done a good job just kind of trying to do what she does. Great stop by Thomas behind the plate.
I like that thought too. She's 2 up on her. She's got 1 to give.
Yeah, see if she's willing to chase a little bit.
Yeah.
Go outside of the zone. Knight, however, not willing to.
Ooh, right.
That one hits her in the helmet.
Took that one in the noggin.
And good thing she's wearing a helmet. Looks like she's going to be all right. Walks down to first. So runners on first and second here for Alexa Taylor, getting the start at first.
We got a bat on the field. A little confusion on the field.
A little confusion there, but we got it. We got it figured out. Number 16, Alexa Taylor, stepping in for these Falcons, trying to keep the line moving. In the air, left side, that looks like it's going to drop right in front of Hadling. And runners did have to freeze a little bit. That's Jeter now at second. Jeter at third, Knight at second. After that hit by Taylor. So bases loaded full of Falcons again. Let's bring up left fielder Annika Krogan. That initial offering missing a little high and a little outside by Mitchell for ball 1. That one missing low. Good stop by Thomas. Ball in the dirt.
She's got a wall back there.
Yeah, we did highlight her in the pregame. She does a little bit of everything for these Bears. Catches, third, short, hits. She's their leadoff hitter tonight. That one in the air again. Left field is getting a workout tonight. Drops in front of Hadling. She's able to get it in. 1 run will score. And that will keep this parade moving. And bring up the catcher, McNelly. Base is still loaded. 11-0's our score here in the top of the first. That shot up the middle. Center fielder Waiter able to get it in, but that'll score 1 more as the line just keeps moving here. looks like we're going to get a courtesy runner for the catcher. Number 18 coming in to run. I need to know who 18 is. That one fouled back. For strike one. We don't have an 18 on our 5A roster. I apologize. As soon as I do get that name for you, I'll be sure to pass it along. That one fouled back out of play for strike two. So Mitchell ahead here. No balls, 2 strikes.
It was here at Central that I caught my first foul ball as a broadcaster.
Congratulations, Bill.
Ooh.
That one rifled down the third base line.
I think Coach Bollinger's rethinking that.
Yeah, he just stuck his big paw out there and smacked against it. That's not going to feel good for a couple of days, I would imagine.
No, it won't.
Ooh, off-speed pitch, just missing outside. For ball one's good idea, though. 2 strikes on her.
Yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. 12-0's our score, top of the first. Swing and a miss, able to get her. Struck out.
Come on, 15.
So with 2 outs, that'll bring up the designated player, number 15, Candace Smith. Ball on the ground, third base side. Hall takes it to third herself for the 3rd out of the inning, but not before the Falcons plate 12. And let's see what the Bears have in store. We'll be right back to the bottom of the first right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Certainly I'm an avid golfer, been, golf usually weekly, play a lot with my wife.
With the repetitive motion, as you know, with a lot of golfers, it's an unnatural motion that you put your body through.
After suffering for years with shoulder pain, Mike chose stem cell therapy as an alternative to surgery.
I'm just excited because patients that have been in pain for years that are now doing the things that they want to do, and Mike's just going to be adding to that list.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for stem cell treatment.
Welcome back, sports fans, alongside Wild Bill Leiser.
That's me.
I'm Derek Smith. We're happy to bring you the broadcast tonight. So the 5A Falcons travel into Brooksville, take on these Central High School Bears. Falcons able to jump out to an early 12-0 lead in the backs of some patient at-bats and some hard-hit balls on balls in the zone. And on the circle tonight, in the circle tonight, for the Falcons is Jetter. Behind the plate, McNelly. Left to right on the infield, you have Musson, Blossfield, Wallen, and Taylor. And in the outfield, starting in left, Krogan. Center is Knight, and in right field is Miller. And to lead off for these Bears is going to be the catcher, number 3, Q Thomas.
I'll be interested to see how the Bears answer back.
It's a long ball game. They don't have to get all 12 back right now.
No.
Thomas standing in. First offering from Jetter, missing high for ball 1. Jetter's got a number of complete games under her belt so far this season.
Ooh. Yeah,
that one fouled out of play. Evens the count, 1-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. A good cut there by Thomas. Just a little too much on it. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. A good breaking ball, kind of break it in at that back foot of Thomas. That'll bring up the number 2 hitter, center fielder Megan Wader. That one fouled back right out of play.
Wow, nice play.
Great catch by McNelly. The ball was not very high, but she tracked it all the way. So Jeter and these Falcons with 2 quick outs.
Great.
Trying to get back up and add to their lead.
Great awareness by McNally.
Bring up the shortstop, number 3 hitter, number 23, Kaylee Reese. Swing and a miss. Swung right through that. Jetter's done a great job of really driving that breaking ball to the back foot of the right-handed hitters. And
yeah, those are tough to hit.
Those are really hard to hit, and they look so nice coming in, too. Swing and a miss.
Went up
Strike
top.
2. Right over her hands.
Mm-hmm. Those are even harder to lay off than those low and inside.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, and she's able to complete that strikeout. So 1, 2, 3 go the Bears. And Jeter and these Falcons coming up try to continue to add to their lead. We'll be right back. The top of the second right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Navy SEAL veteran and endurance athlete Don Mann pushed his body to the limit and tried regenerative medicine when all other options failed.
It's unbelievable. I just assumed I was going to be in pain forever. And I've been in pain since the 80s. Now I'm running and riding a bicycle faster than I have in 7 years. Even my vision is better. I'm 100% pain-free right now. And I don't take any medications.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for regenerative treatment.
Welcome back, sports fans. Alongside Wild Bill Lizer, I'm Derek Smith. Happy to bring you the matchup tonight here from Central High School as the 5A Falcons come in, take on the Central Bears. Starting the top of the second inning for these Falcons will be the shortstop, number 3, Jasmine Blossfield, hitting for her 3rd time tonight. That offering missing high for ball 1. And high and outside, ball 2. Ball 3. And 3-0 pitch coming in for a strike brings our count to 3-1. That ball hit right back up the middle. Great effort by Rudder there, not able to get it. It's retrieved by Wader and back in, so Blossfield with another hit tonight. That'll bring up Kristen Wallen getting the start in second. That one fouled. Kind of a check swing foul there. That one missing, evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. That one up in the air, left side. Hall able to get it, the first out of the inning. Oh, nice job there by Hall, Mitchell, and these Bears to get the first out. I'll bring up the number 3 hitter, shortstop Kylie Reese. Watches ball 1 come in low. We do have the leadoff hitter still, Blossfield at first, trying to get her in. That ball shot out into center field. What a catch by Wader. Kind of snow-coned it. Great hustle, great effort by her to get over there and snag that ball. The second out of the inning. Man, it looks like we do have a change here. It's like number 4 is coming in, which is Sydney Moritz, hitting for center fielder Knight. So we'll keep you posted, see if she stays in the game to play center field. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Nobody in this inning for the Falcons. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Mitchell doing a nice job this inning. Throwing strikes, really trying to control the zone. That one missing low. Runner breaking for second, but that was ball 4, so she did not need to. Oh, it was ball 3. My apologies. I thought that was ball 3.
Down the middle.
But Moritz went off to first. That one missing outside, and that is ball 4. So runners on first and second, 2 outs. That'll bring up number 16, Alexa Taylor. First base tonight for these Falcons. That one missing very high. All the runners advancing. Not much Thomas could do about that one. So runners now second and third for these Falcons. Great job by Thomas getting that one, bringing it in. Read that one right off the bat. So 2 left, nobody in for the Falcons. We'll be right back for the bottom of the second right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Welcome back, sports fans. Alongside Wild Bill Lizer, I'm Derek Smith. We're happy you're here with us. Taking in this ball game. If you haven't done so, go ahead and like and subscribe on YouTube. That way you're not going to miss any of the action we have in store for you. Broadcasting 47 softball and baseball games this year all throughout the Tampa Bay region. So you don't want to miss a moment of the action. You can go ahead and follow us on Twitter as well at GCSN Broadcasts. We like to run some highlight reels. We'd love to interact with you on there. If you'd like to drop us a line, post on some of our posts. Love to see who watches and what you think of it. Leading off this inning for the Bears, number 26, Anne-Marie Rudder. Jeter still in the circle for the Falcons. That one fouled straight back out of play. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nothing's our score. After a massive first inning by these Falcons. That one fouled out of play as well. Bring the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. So good swings by Rudder, just missing. This ball's fouling just straight back and out of play. Looks like Jetter's got some pretty decent velocity too out of that circle from what we've seen so far this game. That one missing outside, evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Nice pitch.
That one missing low. Ooh. Bring the count full. 3-2, nobody out, bottom of the second. Second baseman Rudder up for these Bears. And swing and a miss. And Jeter plays with it a little bit, able to get that strikeout for the first out of the inning. I'll bring up first baseman Mackenzie Dorsey for the home team Bears, trying to chip away at this 12-0 lead.
Nice pitch.
That one missing low for ball 1. They aren't chasing that pitch as much as they were in the first inning.
Definitely not.
Swing and a miss, not able to catch up with that outside fastball.
Yeah, the outside fastball is just so hard to lay off.
Especially Jetter's got some decent velocity too. You get a little smoke behind that, it makes it real hard to get after.
Absolutely. Oh,
that ball in the air, right side. Taylor under it. Great hustle, able to snag it. The second out of the inning. Not hit very hard or very high. So with 2 outs, I'll bring up Monique Hall. Going to start at third tonight. Made a couple of good plays already over there for him. So that one misses high and outside. Right at us here at our GCSN booth. One ball, no strikes. 12-0's our score. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second.
Ooh, got
that
it.
One hits her.
Oh.
Out on that front leg. That does not feel nice, as we've already spoke about Jetter's velocity.
Yeah, yeah.
But that is a base runner for the Bears. Just what they needed, too.
I think she turned just the last second. Didn't hit her on the bone, but maybe the back of the calf.
Yeah, she's walking it off. Looks like she's going to be all right.
Either way, that's going to hurt for a while.
Yeah, it's going to sting a little bit. But it'll sting less if she can get herself around and score.
True.
That'll bring up left fielder Olivia Hodling.
Hey, you'll take it how you can get it, right?
Yeah, she's had a bunch of work out there in left field for these Bears so far, as those Falcons have really just rifled the ball out there to her. That one missing high and outside, as runner Hall able to take second. So runner on second here for these Bears, trying to get her in. Swing and a miss, evens the count, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two. That fastball at Jetter is just a little too much for these Bears tonight.
Well, it comes through the zone and rises so fast.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second. That one missing high is a tough one to lay off of. Good job by Hodling.
Yeah.
In the air, left side.
They're fighting
Some
over.
confusion between Musson and Blossfield as that ball drops in. So 2 on here
All right, Jess, be ready up there.
after the hit by Hodling. That'll bring up Mitchell, the designated player tonight for these Bears.
I think she had the take signal whole way.
Runners on first and second. 2 outs. 12-0's the score. The Bears trying to get something going here with 2 outs, trying to chip away here in the bottom of the second. That one missing high. So patient at bat here. And works a 4-pitch walk. And looks like 5A is going to call a timeout here, have a little meeting on the mounds. The bases are loaded full of Bears.
That's never a good thing for the opponents.
Never a good thing indeed.
Well, it is for the Bears.
This will bring up number 30, Midian Nolan. Getting the start tonight in right field. Swing and a miss for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. 9-hitter Nolan up for these Bears.
Well,
Trying to keep the line moving.
Looks like that meeting at the circle really paid off.
That one missing low and inside, nearly clipping Nolan, able to just get out of the way. 1-2, 2 out, bases loaded. Nobody in yet, though, for the Bears, as they have been threatening here with 2 strikes, 2 outs. That one fouled back, out of play. Count remains 1-2. Swing and a miss. And Jeter and the Falcons able to stop the threat. We'll be right back for the top of the third right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Navy SEAL veteran and endurance athlete Don Mann pushed his body to the limit and tried regenerative medicine when all other options failed.
It's unbelievable. I just assumed I was going to be in pain forever. And I've been in pain since the 80s. Now I'm running and riding a bicycle faster than I have in 7 years. Even my vision is better. I'm 100% pain-free right now. And I don't take any medications.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for regenerative treatment.
Welcome back, sports fans, alongside Wild Bill Iser. I'm Derek Smith. Happy to bring you the coverage on the game tonight, live from Central High School. The Bears are trailing the 5A Falcons 12-0 here in the top of the third. The Falcons did all their damage in the top of the first. Combination of patience and aggressiveness at the plate. Look to see if they can add to their total here. Stepping up for 5A, be number 9, Hannah Woodcock. As Mitchell's able to find the zone there. No balls, 2 strikes. Really done a good job settling in here once she's come into the game. Floater kind of missed high there.
She had one to burn.
Probably glad she missed high.
Yeah.
That ball kind of floated in there. Evens the count, 2-2. That one missing high, so after 2 quick strikes, Woodcock able to work the count full. Swing and a miss. Mitchell able to punch her out for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up next hitter for these Falcons. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So Mitchell kind of finding a groove here.
This one up the middle.
Tapper right back up. Mitchell, kind of a wild throw over to Dorsey at first, unable to find the bag. Good play initially by Mitchell coming out of the circle and able to field it, but kind of rushed the throw.
Well, always tough for the first baseman to come across the line You get the runner coming at you. You're still trying to make the play on the ball. She did the best she can. She could.
This will bring up number 10, Alyssa Jamison. One of the many underclassmen on this 5A team. 2 balls, no strikes. That one missing low. There goes the runner. And she'll make it with no throw. Runner on second after that wild pitch. 1 out. 12-0's our score. Top of the third.
Very nice pitch.
And Mitchell takes a little off, able to drop that in the inside part of the plate.
It's always nice when your pitcher can lay it in when she needs to.
3 balls, 1 strike is the count. That one missing high for ball 4. That'll put runners on first and second here with 1 out. That'll bring up number 18. And I don't have an 18 on the 5A roster. So if I am able to get that to you. On the ground, right side, Rudder has it. Over to first.
Wow.
A little too hot for Dorsey to handle, and we have bases loaded here. She'll bring up leadoff hitter, able to turn this over again. Jasmine Blossfield with the bases loaded and 1 out. Really trying to add to their lead here. That ball shot. Rocket over Hadling's head. This will be multiple RBIs as 2 come in on a stand-up double by Blossfield. She's got multiple RBIs on the game today. And big reason why these Falcons are up. And this will bring up number 2, Kristen Wallen. And from what I hear from the 5A coaches, she's looking for a prom date for herself. So any eligible gentlemen, get with the coach of 5A and let him know that you'd love to take Kristen to the prom there down in Hudson. Hope I'm not speaking out of turn here, but, you know, it's a tough time. Tough time in high school.
Oh, got her.
And don't worry about that limp either. She'll walk it right off. She'll walk it right off. Bases reloaded here, full of Falcons after that HBP. And this will bring up the pitcher, Faith Jetter, who has a number of RBIs to her credit already this ballgame as well.
And throwing a shutout, too.
And Mitchell starts her off with a strike on the outside third. (14-0's our score. Top of the third.
Oh.
And that one missing outside. Evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Uh-oh.
That one
Could be trouble.
shot out into the corner.
Could be trouble.
1 hop in the fence. Gets through Waiter. 1 run scores. 2 runs score.
3.
And she's into third with a stand-up triple. It's a 3 RBI triple there. extends their lead 17-0. Would be number 7, Autumn Knight, center fielder for these Falcons coming up.
Oops, hot bats.
That ball on the ground to Rudder. Over to Dorsey for the 3rd out of the inning. So they give up a few, and here come the Bears chasing 17. We'll be right back after this on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
I was fortunate enough to be able to work with Divinity on a custom skincare regimen the year leading up to my wedding. It included a series of in-office treatments, microneedling, PRP, hydrofacials, and an at-home skincare regimen. So I had no worries the day of my wedding. My skin was perfect.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
Welcome back, sports fans, alongside Wild Bill Lizer. I'm Derek Smith, happy to bring you the coverage tonight from Central High School as these Falcons of 5A come in here, put up a 17 spot in the first 3 innings on the Central Bears. And looks like we do have some rain coming in here, so we will keep you posted, try to do what we can to get this ball game in for you. Leading off this inning for the Bears will be the catcher, Q Thomas. He's done a great job behind the plate for him tonight. And that first offering by Jeter missing high for ball 1. A little high there, is trying to be careful. Looks like to Thomas. Doesn't really want to lay anything down in the middle of the zone, get that leadoff runner on. So 3 pitches, 3 balls here to start off the 3rd. And 4 straight pitches. And the Bears have their leadoff runner on. I'll bring up center fielder, Megan Wader. Thomas at first. That ball right back to Jeter in the circle. She fields it herself for the 1st out of the inning. bring up number 23, Kaylee Reese. That one missing inside for ball one. Thomas quickly taking second. 1 ball, no strike. Runner on second, 1 out. 17-0's our score. Bears trying to chip away here on the bottom of the third. Swing and a miss. Nice healthy cut there by Reese. Just came up a little short. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Runner on second. That one missing high for ball 2. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Jeter able to blow it past her for the second out of the inning. So with 2 outs, we'll bring up the cleanup hitter, Anne-Marie Rudder. Thomas on second. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That ball well outside. Ball in the air, right side. Miller trying to get it. Kind of gets past her. Here comes Thomas in to score from second. Great hustle by Thomas. Really fell there in no man's land between Wall and Taylor and Miller. And Rudder able to plate the first run of the ball game. So with a runner on first, that'll bring up 33, Mackenzie Dorsey. Trying to keep the line moving here for the Bears. That one missing low. 2 balls. No strikes, 2 outs, 1 in so far this inning for the Bears. As we have a shoe tie timeout. Looks like we got a race here. Jeter easily winning that shoe tie race. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fastball in on the hands. Not able really to get through it was Dorsey. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the third. Dorsey and the Bears trying to chip away at this 17-1 lead. That one fouled straight back out of play into our GCSN camera. It looks like we're in good shape for it, though. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That ball on the ground through Blossfield at short. Got a runner coming in all the way from first is Knight, or I'm sorry, not Knight. My apologies, Rudder. able to drive in Thomas and then come around to score herself on the double by Dorsey. That was a hard hit ball. Not much Blossfield could do there. That ball was ripped right past her. So with 2 outs, 2 runs in already this evening, bring up Monique Hall, getting the start at third. That offering by Jetter missing low and inside. Swing and a miss, evens the count 1-1. Here in the bottom of the third, 2 outs, runner on second, 1-1 is the count. That one missing low, 2-1. That one foul, twisting out of play. Evens the count 2-2. The Bears have gotten 2 in so far after Dorsey's RBI single and Rudder's RBI hit. That one shot out into the air, right field. Miller able to settle under it and pull it in for the third out of the inning. And that, I believe, will be our ball game. 17-2 is our score. We generally like to send it over to our color commentator, but he is busy breaking down our center field camera, so I'll have to do his job for him and present to you the Glory Days player of the game, Faith Jetter. Pitcher for the Falcons, kind of did it all for him. Did a great job in the circle, only allowing 2 runs, and helped herself out incredibly by driving in 3, 4, maybe 5 RBIs. So congratulations to Faith Jetter. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Be sure to like and subscribe. We have more games coming up this week. Check our YouTube page, check our Twitter. And for Wild, Bill Lizer, I'm Derek Smith. We appreciate you guys checking us out, and we'll see you next time right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.